Folks, Kill the Parasites is not dead. I have been making a ton of changes to this mod pack over the course of my year at college. I think it's pretty good so far. It's still not complete, this latest patch, but I think it's pretty freaking good. I never thought I'd ever say this, but if you do not want to be spoiled on anything that is in this, I recommend not watching this and maybe waiting in like 3 years for this to get updated. While we are loading in here, I get to show you all what actually happens whenever you create a world. Not that. I can tell you right now, this is not what happens. Gotta do this. So, this is what you spawn in whenever you first generate a world. You were not supposed to spawn below it. But that's what happened in this world, and that happens sometimes. I'll have to try and fix it. I tried making it look similar to, you know, those adventure maps. It's kind of what I tried doing here. To make it, you know, look charming like that. You know, you got the signs, you got the start campaign button right here. And yeah, you got the quest book as well. Completely redone. As soon as you spawn in, you know, you're given this little introductory thingy thing which says kill stuff and just play the thing. That's basically what it tells you. You have level 1 and then level 2. Both of these will be what are included in this update. This is, believe it or not, the tutorial. You know, this goes through everything. You have this if you want to read it, but it's really not required. I need to do the same thing over here as well. Then there's the shop. This will kick in another time. This will also only kick in during level 2, so not really important. Boss summons is probably going to be completely removed in the future. I'm keeping it now, temporarily, but in the future it will not be needed. But now, we have a codex. Now, a codex did already exist. However, I'm completely reworking the layout of all of it. And you'll also notice here that all of the texture changes that I've done to the Flansmod guns, I've done to their 2D sprite as well. Now, unfortunately, I can't do the same with tech guns, which is what I wanted to do, but the 3D handheld or 3D inventory icon is hard-coded, so I can't really do anything about that. Oh well. But now, we have codex entries for numerous different topics for the lore of the pack, if any of you, you know, care. I wouldn't, personally. It's just here as an excuse for the action. But yeah, you read up on that. And also, none of this gets revealed until you actually pick it up. And how do you get them? In the level, of course. It takes a minute. So yeah, you spawn here like you normally do. Made the tube a little more open. And the spawn area is a little more like flat, I suppose. There's not as much, you know, gunk that sticks out. So you have more of a open area to kill these guys. And then yeah, you open the door. That happens. So, one of the changes I made, first of all, I did do some visual stuff. It's very subtle. But yeah, it's basically like that. This just shows you that the monitors that are lit up are what gives you the codex entries. So this one gives you the codex for this location. Just explains where you are. So then you open the door. You know, you have these guys. I made it so that the tip pops up after you kill them both instead of whenever you look at them, because there are times where you can walk in, kill both of them so fast that you do not have enough time to actually read the thing. So yeah, you go through here, more visual stuff. Murder them. Ow. Fuck off. I made it so... Okay. So, there's this mod that someone actually made called Pickup Limits, which one of the things it does is make it so that items on the ground disappear a lot faster. Also. Yep. But also what it does is make it so that you can pick up only a limited amount of a certain item. So, I chose 24 shotgun shells as the limit for this mod pack. So, if you have 24 shotgun shells in your inventory, you can't pick up any more. Like, these are the only ones that'll be in your inventory. And I did the same for every single ammo type to make ammo management more of an aspect, because by the time you finish this level, your inventory is full of crap. So, anyways, go through here. Now this is what I revealed. Yeah, we all know this. I also made some changes to this to make it a little more open, so you have more room to run around in. Made this a full staircase. I think this facility's scanner needs to be checked out because that was not the last parasite. But then there's one more thing I need to show off. So yeah, you know, you go through in here. New sound whenever you pick this up. Taken from Doom 2016. You walk through here. You got the villagers. So, new thing to show off. Whenever you die, all of them die, and then this is your spawn point, and whenever you pick up that gun, it's a checkpoint. But then all of the waves get reset. This also happens for the very first wave. So, whenever you die in the first wave, you spawn right outside the room. Kind of getting murdered. Yeah, there's that sound whenever you, do the thing, but I'm probably not gonna include that in the final thing, because that's from a song by Sentinels. I don't know why I'm invisible, but oh well. So then, yeah, you go out here, and then that's as far as the video actually showed off. Sometimes you should get stuck on this little thing right here. But yeah, then that's as far as I showed off. Also, this codex is factions. There's more of that, if you care. But I might as well show off while I'm at it. Arena number 2. This does not have the death-based wave reset yet. Like, the first arena. I still need to do that. Like, all it does is, like, have really incorrect spawn points as of right now. I missed that jump. Another instance of the facility having a really whack scanner. So then you go through here. You know, another one of those rooms where it's like piles of dead people. And that's where you get the SMG. You'll notice this is actually building up the loadout that you start with whenever you enter the Lost Cities. Ow, okay. And you'll also notice whenever you get a new weapon, the mob that spawns the most is the mob that like that drops the ammo type. So like, I picked up the SMG, and now a bunch of assimilated pigs spawn, which will drop SMG ammo. Yeah, that's a tip right there, but honestly I think it's kind of a useless tip, and I'm probably gonna rework it. Sometimes this happens with yellow eyes, unfortunately. They get stuck. I might have to add some lights around this, like, middle portion. Where did that yellow eye go? Hello? Hello? Are you in here? There you are. Hey, buddy. So yeah, then you complete this arena. Come out here. So now you've done these two, and now this is open. Up the staircase. This one might actually kill me. This arena is really hard. I'm going up here. This is the first arena which actually has like delayed, oh my fucking god, the head. Like delayed spawns. I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna tone down the spawn rates because this can get a little ridiculous. I know. But the thing is, you kill enemies and then they drop ammo, or sorry, not ammo. I mean, they drop ammo too, but they also drop health if your health is low. Wacky hitboxes because of the slopes. I think they look cool, but unfortunately I can't really do anything about the hitboxes. Where's the last guy? Oh, so this is actually royalty-free music that I bought. Ow. If it doesn't sound too impressive right now, just wait. I promise it gets good. I'll leave a credit in the description where I got it from, because that's kind of what the license requires. Okay, go in here. Another codex entry. And now you have the last firearm in the loadout. And now, with that, there's now enemies that drop every single ammo type. Unfortunately, the, like, abrupt cuts between everything, I don't really think I can do anything about that. Eventually, yellow wipes don't even become like a requirement for the kills. Oh, yep, and then this is where ow. So yeah, this is where it spawns you, but yeah, as you can see, I didn't do any of the weirdness that's required. Let me get a good. There we go. That's unfortunately what I'm gonna have to do every single time. Don't tell me they despawned. Do not tell me they despawned. What? Oh! I think I know what it is. Oh gosh, that sucks. Alright, well, we get to see how... we get to see how the building looks on the outside. Yay! Kill me. Yeah, what happens is... redstone torches activate these to make it so that the right quests get reset whenever you die. But I'm pretty sure I made it so that... I think I forgot to make it so that I remove these whenever you are no longer, you know, in the vicinity of him. Oh, yep, there it is. Get out of here. That gets turned into air, so that means these will not get reset whenever you die later on, and then completely screw over your entire progress over here. Okay. Now I have to speedrun my mod pack real quick. Actually, wait, no. I could just auto-complete all of this. So it's gonna, like, absolutely flood the fucking building. Oh, okay. At least it keeps all of that. I'm fine with that. Okay, now what do I need to kill? Oh, wait, that's that. So, I want to get this. And then just there. Okay, there we go. Now from there, actually, let me do it again. Now, game mode adventure. Turn off cheats. I should be good to go. Oh yeah, this is where it gets real hard. Well, never mind. I had to nerf the hell out of that wave, though. I know there's a Mangler up here. Ow. These guys always suck. E1M1. Yeah, okay. There we go. That worked. Okay. Yeah, there's a Manducator that hides. But then what happens is... Whoa! So... this is where these come in. Now, I normally get this one. Personally. Which makes it so that you're immune to slowness, and you can pass right through cobwebs, which are spawned by the big spiders, I believe. I think Arachnitis can also spawn them. Oh boy, I wonder what that is. Alright. This is gonna kill me. Well, not this, but this upcoming arena. Oh, there's like no ammo. Alright. And in case there are players that are not familiar with the Understaff, this room does a good job teaching you. And in case you want to go down there, it just teleports you back and then damages you, so might not want to do that. Alright. you really do not want any spoilers, avert your eye. What the hell is that? Not intentional, that's what that is. Ow. Yep, sounds about right. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I mean, in-game, that's basically what it's gonna be. Like, you spawn right outside, there's no door. And then the wave reset. Yeah, I might have made a mistake exporting it, because that's not intentional. But very massive arena. Free to mess around with this thing. Ow, 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 no! Please go down. Please go down, Hunger. Please go down, Hunger. Never thought all my time as a Reminiscence player would ever make me say that. Ow. And then, yep, you got music kicking in yet again. The thing is, there actually is no sprinting, but your movement speed is just naturally fast. Because I think it'd be awesome freeing up a keybind for something movement related. Ow. Oh yeah, also halfway through, you get a checkpoint, because this is a really long arena. Okay, I chose a, yeah, I'm dead. There's no way. Darn it, I missed. If I didn't miss, I probably would have gotten the health. Yeah, this is a very hard level. Especially for a beginner level. And it's only gonna get worse. Yep, but then, listen to this. Alright. I really wanted that ammo. Because my assault rifle ammo is that. But yeah, once you get through all of that, you have this. First introduction to adapted. Oh yeah, just showing off that you can B-hop. But then you have that thing in your way. Oh yeah, if he hits you, not only does he do like half your health, but he also knocks you back. This guy is especially challenging because he adapts to your guns. So, you know, if you hit him too much with an SMG, for example, he's just gonna adapt to it, and then you'll do 0 damage with the SMG. I guess after you're done, you can go after these guys. It's an option, but I will not be doing that. Here's the arena, minus this part right here. That's just an error on my part. You have plenty of room to move around, I think. But then, oh yeah, and then also, if you get cornered, do that. This is kind of like jump pads from Doom or Quake, except they're controlled by you. So you kind of have to initiate it. So once you're done with that, through here we go. Only one way to go. And things look desecrated. But you will not have the time to gaze at it. Because now we have the average kill the Parasites experience. And that's it. Alright.